Now, who will tell me what is nutrition? Who will tell me what is nutrition? How you are going to define nutrition? Nutrition को कैसे define करोगे? Yes, anyone? How you are going to define nutrition? Yes. Nutrition is, कैसे nutrition को define करोगे? What is nutrition? Anyone? No one knows what is nutrition. जल्दी से
Ma'am, the
बताओ.
process of obtaining and utilizing food by a living organism.
The process of obtaining and utilization of food, that is called nutrition. It is obtaining and utilization of food by the living organism. ठीक है? Nutrition, when we people are going to define, it is simply the process of obtaining and utilization of food. Obtain food को लिए और वो properly utilize हो गया, that is digestion, nutrition. So how we are going to define nutrition? Nutrition is the process of obtaining and utilization of food. Okay, that is called nutrition. Now, two types of nutrition are there. Can you name them? Yes, two types of nutrition are there. Tell me.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Yes, yes, you can.
Autotrophic nutrition and hydrotropic nutrition.
Yes, autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. These are the two types of nutrition. दो तरह के nutrition की अगर हम लोग बात करें तो autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition, these are the two types of nutrition. Now, can you tell me how you are going to define autotrophic nutrition? Yes. Anyone? Tulika, you say and keep your video on. Tulika. Yes, tell me what is autotrophic nutrition? How you are going to define autotrophic nutrition?
In which organism can make their own food is called autotrophic nutrition.
Very good. Yes, this is the type of nutrition in which a living organism prepare its own food. Yes, Swati, how you are going to define autotrophic nutrition? Swati?
It is a mode of nutrition in which organisms make their own food is called autotrophic nutrition.
Yes, it is autotrophic nutrition. Now, autotrophic nutrition is that type of nutrition in which a living organism prepare its own food. Okay, can you name the process by which the living organism prepare its own food? Yes.
Good morning, ma'am.
The name of
Ma'am,
that
the
process is
photosynthesis.
photosynthesis. Very good. Yes, photosynthesis is the process by which a living organism prepare its own food utilizing the raw material. What are the raw material of photosynthesis? Anyone? Anyone?
Ma'am, water and carbon dioxide are the raw materials.
Yes, very good.
Carbon
Water and
dioxide.
carbon dioxide. Very good. See.
Yes,
carbon
ma'am.
dioxide
Ma'am,
and
water and minerals.
necessary for autotrophic mode of nutrition, and moreover two more things are needed. One is in presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, the green plant prepare their own food, that is autotrophic mode of nutrition. So raw material of photosynthesis, if we say, it is carbon dioxide, water, chlorophyll as well as sunlight. In presence of sunlight, the green plants prepare their own food. So that type of nutrition is autotrophic mode of nutrition. Now, when we talk about heterotrophic mode of nutrition, how we are going to define heterotrophic mode of nutrition? Heterotrophic mode of nutrition को कैसे define करेंगे? The type of nutrition in which a living organism depend upon other, means they cannot prepare their own food. ऐसे living organism जो अपने food का खुद preparation नहीं करते, define heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Yes.
The nutrition which do not prepare their own food is called heterotrophic.
The type of
Ma'am, organism which cannot prepare their
Mode
own
of
food.
nutrients in which organism organisms do not prepare their
The
own
organisms
food. They
cannot
rely
prepare their own food and
on
See,
animal or
heterotropic mode of nutrition is that type of nutrition in which a living organism do not prepare their own food. They have to depend on other, means they directly or indirectly depend upon the plant for their food. वो या तो डायरेक्टली प्लांट पर या इनडायरेक्टली डिपेंड है प्लांट पर अपने फूड के लिए. दैट इज हेट्रोट्रॉपिक मोड ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन. सो व्हेन वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट न्यूट्रिशन, जब हम लोग न्यूट्रिशन की बात करते हैं तो टू टाइप ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन इज देयर. द फर्स्ट वन हियर आई एम राइटिंग, इट इज ऑटोट्रॉपिक. Second one is heterotropic. See, here I am writing heterotropic. These are the two type of nutrition. In heterotropic mode of nutrition, okay, again heterotropic nutrition is divided into three. What are those? Yes, anyone? Heterotropic mode of nutrition is divided into three. Yes, tell me.
Saprotropic, parasitic nutrition,
Yes, very good. It is parasitic, saprophytic and holozoic. सुने हो? Parasitic mode of nutrition, saprophytic mode of nutrition as well as holozoic. Now, how you are going to define parasitic mode of nutrition? Parasitic mode of nutrition को कैसे define करोगे? Yes? Anyone? See, the mode of nutrition in which a living organism obtains food from some other living organism, which is known as host. Means a living organism is obtaining its food from the another organism, which is host. And the living organism who is dependent on the host, they are called parasites. Now, these parasites, when we are talking about parasitic mode of nutrition, the mode of nutrition in which the living organism obtain food from some other organism, किसी दूसरे organism से अपने food को लेता है, ठीक है, वो host के body पे रहेगा, body के ऊपर या अंदर रहेगा और अपने food को ले, अपने nutrition को लेगा, तो उसको कहते हैं parasites. Parasites live in or on the body of some living organism, and what they do, they obtain their food. Now, when we are talking about parasites, two type of parasites are there. The type of parasites which is living inside our body, that type of parasites are called endoparasite. And those parasites which are living outside the body, means on the body, that type of parasites are called ectoparasites. ठीक है, तो ये बॉडी के अंदर या ऊपर रह के अपने न्यूट्रिशन को लेते हैं, अपने फूड को ऑब्टेन करते हैं, तो इनको कहते हैं parasites. Means this is that type of nutrition in which a living organism live in or on the body of other organism to obtain their food. That type of nutrition is called parasitic nutrition. Now give example of some parasites. Parasites का example दो तो. Yes.
And dodder,
Yes, dodder, head louse. Then we can say roundworm. These are the examples of tapeworm. These are the examples of parasites. ये सब के सब parasites के example है. Now, next one is saprophytic mode of nutrition. Saprophytic mode of nutrition किसको कहते हैं? Yes.
mode of nutrition in which some plants feed on dead and decaying matters.
Yes, this is the type of nutrition in which a living organism feeds on dead and decaying matter. Dead और decaying matter से अपने food को अगर obtain करते हैं, तो that is saprotropic mode of nutrition. This is the mode of nutrition in which a living organism obtain its food from the dead and decaying matter. Dead और decaying matter से अपने food को लेते हैं, तो इनको कहते हैं saprotrops, and the mode of nutrition is called saprotropic mode of nutrition. So these are the two which we people have discussed. First one is parasite and second one is saprotropic. Next one is holozoic mode of nutrition. Yes, holozoic mode of nutrition. What happens in holozoic mode of nutrition? Anyone? In humans particularly, we will see holozoic mode of nutrition. No doubt other animals also show holozoic mode of nutrition. See, do you know about amoeba? What kind of living organism it is? Amoeba? Yes?
Ma'am, one cellular.
Yes, single-celled organism. Very good. Amoeba is a single-celled organism. Means single cell or unicellular they are called. So unicellular organism is amoeba. Means a single cell is present in their body, and that cell is going to perform all the functions. So when we are talking about holozoic mode of nutrition, in amoeba also we will find holozoic mode of nutrition, as well as in multicellulars like human, we will find holozoic mode of nutrition. Now, my question is, what is holozoic mode of nutrition? Kya hai holozoic mode of nutrition? Yes, anyone? What is holozoic mode of nutrition? Anyone tell me? Batao. In your book, it is given that this is a mode of nutrition in which organism like amoeba or human eat food that may be in solid or in liquid state, and then the food is taken and then it is broken down or digested to provide required nutrition to the body. Simply, we will say that holozoic nutrition is that type of nutrition in which complex food material are broken down into simpler and simpler form, okay, so that it can be utilized in our body. That is holozoic nutrition. And whatever undigested food material that is removed outside or released outside the body. So this is regarding the holozoic nutrition. Here what we are saying, whatever we are consuming, maybe in solid form, maybe in liquid form, that is going to digest, and then it is utilized by the body. Absorbed food material is utilized by the body, digested food material that is utilized by the body, and rest is removed or released outside. So that is holozoic mode of nutrition. So when we are talking about nutrition, we will simply say that nutrition is simply obtaining and utilizing food. It is the process of obtaining and utilization of food, that is nutrition. Then we will say that two types of nutrition are there. One is autotrophic, another one is heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Further, we are dividing heterotrophic mode of nutrition into three, that is saprophytic, parasitic, and holozoic. In saprophytic mode of nutrition, what we come to know that living organism like mushrooms, fungi, we can say, they feed on dead and decaying matter. Okay, particularly the example of saprophytic mode of nutrition, a common example we are taking, that is most of the fungi and bacteria. What they do, they show saprotrophic mode of nutrition because they are feeding on dead and decaying matter. ये जो है dead और decaying matter से अपने food को obtain करते हैं, तो इनका nutrition जो है saprotrophic mode of nutrition है. ठीक है, particularly the example is some fungi and bacteria. Okay, mushroom is the example of fungi. So next one is parasitic mode of nutrition. In parasitic, what we come to know that a living organism obtain its food from by remaining inside or on the body of the host, and then it is obtaining its food. Last one is holozoic mode of nutrition. Here what we come to know that in this type of nutrition, complex food material are breaking down into simpler form, and digested food material are utilized by the body, undigested material are thrown outside. So this is regarding the holozoic mode of nutrition. Now, do you have any problem in this topic? क्या इस topic में कहीं problem? I
No,
think
ma'am.
things are clear to you all. What is parasitic, saprotrophic and holozoic nutrition? तो हम लोग अगर बात करें इन तीनों की, तो तीनों का definition हमने पढ़ा. Now we have to learn regarding holozoic nutrition. Means one of the example we are taking, that is nutrition in human. अगर human के nutrition को देखा जाए, ठीक है? First of all, we people are taking food, and that food is passing through our alimentary canal. Okay, which is present inside our body. जब हम लोग food को लिए, we are consuming food from mouth, and you all know that in mouth what is present. Mouth में क्या क्या है? teeth, tongue and salivary gland. That you know na? So digestion starts right from which portion?
The mouth.
Mouth. Very good.
Mouth.
तो digestion हमारे mouth से ही start हो जाता है. When we put food material in our mouth, then digestion starts right from there. Suppose we are cutting the food materials, then we are grinding by our teeth. Our tongue is mixing it with saliva, which is secreted by salivary gland. The food material becomes soft. Okay. Then the food material goes through the alimentary canal present inside our body. हम लोगों के body के अंदर alimentary canal है, जिससे होके वो food material गुजरता है. This canal began at the mouth and end at the anus. Do you know about the different organs of digestive system present in human? Can you name all the organs which is present in digestive system? Anyone? Lakshmi Sharma, can you name the organs which are present?
Can I tell?
Yes. Start.
Ma'am, mouth,
Mouth. Yes.
food pipe,
Yes.
liver, stomach,
Mouth, food pipe. Then you come to the stomach. Liver and pancreas are also there. Then
Yes, ma'am.
small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus.
anus. Very good.
Yes.
Very good. So we are talking about all these organs which are present in our digestive system. What happened? We are saying that digestion is starting right from the mouth, and the digestion get completed in which organ? कौन से organ में digestion complete हो जाता है? It is our small intestine. कहाँ complete होता है digestion?
A small
intestine.
Yes, very good. It is a small intestine. So digestion completes in the small intestine, and after that the undigested food material from small intestine it goes to, yes, answer from you people side.
Ma'am, large intestine.
Very good. Large
intestine.
intestine. There what happened in the large intestine, one important function is carried out, that is absorption of water. वहां पे large intestine में क्या होता है? Water absorbed होता है, and then the undigested food material passes through where? From large intestine to
Rectum, ma'am.
rectum and then to anus. So these are the different organs. Yes, so these are the different organs of digestive system. Now, how we are going to study stepwise the digestion process? कैसे हम लोग stepwise पढ़ेंगे? See, the first one is ingestion. Ingestion, it is simply taking food into our mouth, the act of getting and eating food. Simply हमने खाने को लिया और mouth में डाला, ठीक है? Getting and eating food, that is called ingestion. उसी को ingestion कहते हैं. In human, it takes place through the mouth, where the teeth help in chewing the food. ये human के केस में ingestion जो है वो mouth से start होता है, और mouth में teeth present हैं जो कि chewing का काम करते हैं. What the teeth is doing? It is breaking the food material, it is cutting, grinding, it is tearing the food material into smaller and smaller. You know na, 4 types of teeth are present in human. 4 तरह के teeth होते हैं human में, पता है ना? How many types of teeth are there?
There are 4 types of teeth.
4 types of teeth.
There are 4 types of.
What these
Molar.
teeth are doing? They are just breaking down.
There are 4 types of teeth.
Breaking the food materials and
Cutting down, cutting down.
कर देता है, ठीक है? Means it is getting smaller and smaller. Smaller और smaller में उसको convert कर रहा है. So from whose house the sound is coming? Yes, please stop. Keep your mic
Ma'am,
muted.
boss are
Keep your mic muted. Please. Whenever you want to answer, then only unmute yourself. So much sound is coming from you people's side. Okay. So when we are talking about the ingestion, it is simply getting and eating food. Simply हम लोग food को लिए और mouth में जो है उसको डाले और teeth जो है उसको chew किया, यानी chewing का काम हुआ. Then the food goes into through the food pipe into the stomach. Okay. Then digestion starts. As I have said, digestion starts right from the mouth. Mouth से ही digestion start हो जाता है और ब्रेकिंग डाउन शुरू हो जाता है। जो फूड मटेरियल में कार्बोहाइड्रेट प्रेजेंट है वो ब्रेक डाउन होने शुरू हो जाते हैं। कहाँ से? राइट फ्रॉम अवर माउथ। माउथ से ही कार्बोहाइड्रेट का टूटना शुरू होने लगता है, ठीक है। एंड देन द फूड गोज थ्रू एलिमेंट्री कैनल ऑफ फूड पाइप इनटू द स्टमक। फूड जो है कहाँ चला जाता है? फूड पाइप के थ्रू स्टमक में, ठीक है। देयर द प्रोसेस ऑफ डाइजेशन इज कैरिड आउट। वहां डाइजेशन का प्रोसेस जो है वो होते रहता है। नाउ द प्रोसेस ऑफ ब्रेकिंग डाउन ऑफ कॉम्प्लेक्स मॉलिक्यूल इनटू सिंपल सॉल्युबल वन इज कॉल्ड डाइजेशन। डाइजेशन का डेफिनेशन क्या है? इट इज द प्रोसेस ऑफ ब्रेकिंग डाउन ऑफ कॉम्प्लेक्स मॉलिक्यूल इनटू सिंपलर सॉल्युबल वन। कॉम्प्लेक्स मॉलिक्यूल्स जो है ब्रेक डाउन होके सिंपलर और सिंपलर फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट हो जाते हैं ताकि वो डाइजेस्ट हो जाए। द डाइजेशन ऑफ फूड गेट डन विद द हेल्प ऑफ सर्टेन केमिकल। अब डाइजेशन जो है कुछ केमिकल्स के द्वारा होता है जिसको क्या कहते हैं? एंजाइम्स, ठीक है। नाउ व्हिच जूस इज प्रेजेंट इन आवर स्टमक? डू यू नो द नेम ऑफ द
Ma'am,
जूस?
gastric juice.
Gastric juice, very
Gastric
good.
juice.
So gastric juice, what it is doing? It is breaking down the food material. वो food material को तोड़ रहा है, break down कर रहा है, ठीक है। Then the food is broken down, and then the digested food material from stomach it goes to the small intestine. No doubt, partial digestion is taking place in the stomach. Stomach में कैसा digestion हो रहा है? Partial हो रहा है, complete digestion नहीं हो रहा है,
Partial.
आधा अधूरा, मतलब कंप्लीट डाइजेशन नहीं हो रहा है। तो स्टमक से वो पार्शियली डाइजेस्टेड फूड मटेरियल कहाँ चला गया? स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन। अच्छा, टू मोर ग्लैंड्स आर देयर, वन इज कॉल्ड लीवर, अनदर वन इज कॉल्ड पेनक्रियास। व्हाट इज सिक्रेटेड बाय लीवर? डू यू नो? लीवर क्या सिक्रीट करता है? लीवर सिक्रेटेड a chemical that is called bile. बाइल नामक केमिकल को लीवर जो है निकालता है।
Bile.
इट इज बाइल, B-I-L-E, ठीक है। लीवर सिक्रेट्स बाइल एंड पैनक्रियास सिक्रेट पैनक्रियाटिक जूस, ठीक है। और ये
Pancreatic
दोनों भी
juice.
जाके कहाँ मिल जाते हैं? इन द स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन, ठीक है।
Small intestine.
तो डाइजेस्टिव जूस, गैस्ट्रिक जूस कहाँ निकला? स्टमक में। इसके बाद फूड मटेरियल चला गया स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन में, वहां पर लीवर ने बाइल का जो सिक्रीशन किया था वो, और पैनक्रियाज ने जो पैनक्रिएटिक जूस का सिक्रीशन किया था वो, ठीक है। दोनों जो है स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन में जाके फूड मटेरियल में मिलते हैं और इंटेस्टाइनल जूस भी सिक्रीट होता है और वहां पर कंप्लीट डाइजेशन होता है फूड मटेरियल का। तो फूड गेट कंप्लीटली डाइजेस्टेड इन द यस
Small intestine.
Ma'am, a
small
small
intestine.
intestine.
Very
Small
good.
intestine.
Yes, very good. Small intestine. That is the organ where complete digestion of food material take place. So digested food is absorbed by the wall of the small intestine from where it get passed to the blood. जो डाइजेस्टेड फूड मटेरियल थे उसको स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन के वॉल में, वहां पर विली प्रेजेंट है ब्लड वेसल्स में, वहां जो है वेर इट गेट पास टू द ब्लड, वहां से वो ब्लड में मिक्सअप हो जाता है। तो डाइजेस्टेड फूड मटेरियल गेट मिक्स्ड इन द ब्लड, ओके, यू कैन से द एब्जॉर्ब फूड मटेरियल गेट मिक्स्ड इन द ब्लड। उसके बाद जो डाइजेस्टेड फूड मटेरियल ब्लड में मिक्स हुआ दैट इज यूटिलाइज्ड बाय द बॉडी फॉर ग्रोथ, वो बॉडी के ग्रोथ में यूटिलाइज हुआ, उसको कहते हैं एसिमिलेशन। यूटिलाइजेशन इज कॉल्ड एसिमिलेशन, ठीक है, उसको क्या कह दिए? एसिमिलेशन। नेक्स्ट वन इज इजेशन। इजेशन क्या है? इट इज इलिमिनेशन ऑफ अनडाइजेस्टेड फूड। जो अनडाइजेस्टेड फूड मटेरियल थे उनका बाहर निकलना उसको कहते हैं इजेशन, ठीक है। तो कितने चीजें, हाउ मेनी स्टेप्स वी पीपल हैव लर्न? द फर्स्ट वन इज इंजेशन, second one is digestion, absorption,
assimilation, egestion.
yes, very good. Now इन पांचों में पहला जो था उसमें हमने क्या किया? खाने को माउथ में डाला, इंजेशन, then the food start digesting right from the mouth, so digestion starts from the mouth, then digestion complete in the small intestine, स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन में डाइजेस्टेड फूड मटेरियल एब्जॉर्ब्ड हुआ, तो फॉर दैट वी आर यूजिंग द टर्म एब्जॉर्प्शन। ठीक है, डाइजेस्टेड फूड मटेरियल कहाँ एब्जॉर्ब्ड हो गया? ब्लड में, तो उसके लिए हमने कौन सा टर्म यूज किया?
Absorption.
एब्जॉर्प्शन। अब एब्जॉर्ब मटेरियल यूटिलाइज हुआ बॉडी में ग्रोथ के लिए या अदर फंक्शंस के लिए, उसको क्या कहे? यस,
Assimilation.
assimilation. Very good. And then the undigested food material is thrown outside, eliminated outside from the body. That is called, yes,
Digestion.
digestion. Very good. Yes, now I think it is clear to you all. Now moving on to our alimentary canal. अब हम अपने हमारे एलिमेंट्री कैनल में आते हैं। एलिमेंट्री कैनल के बारे में अब हम लोग पढ़ेंगे। ठीक है, वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट अवर एलिमेंट्री कैनल। So, who is making noise? Please keep your mic. Mayank Kumar. Mayank, please cooperate with us. Yes. See, the alimentary canal is made up of, it is made up of following body. In our alimentary canal, many parts are there like buccal cavity, or esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, then rectum and anus. अभी मैंने organs of digestive system पूछा था, तो ये सारे organs हो गए digestive system के। buccal cavity, जो mouth को कहते हैं buccal cavity, ठीक है। Beside this part, a number of gland associate with the alimentary canal. Alimentary canal की अगर बात करें तो उसमें buccal cavity से start होता है। Mouth is called the buccal cavity. Then our esophagus, which is called food pipe. Then stomach, small intestine, large intestine. Then rectum and anus is there. Okay. So some glands are also there. As I told you, already I explained to you about the 3 glands. One gland is present in the mouth. That gland is called, yes, in mouth.
Salivary glands.
Salivary gland. Very good.
Salivary gland.
Now, next one, 2 more gland are there which contribute in digestion. 2 और gland है. One secrete.
Liver and pancreas.
Liver and pancreas. Very good. Yes. So 2 और gland थे, liver और pancreas. Very good. And all these 3 gland also helps in digestion of food. Now, alimentary canal with its associated gland overall form the digestive system. Alimentary canal के साथ ये जो तीनों glands हैं, इनको overall हम लोग के digestive system को complete करते हैं। तो moving on to the mouth or oral cavity, sorry, buccal cavity. Mouth या buccal cavity के बारे में हम लोग सबसे पहले start करते हैं। Now, in our mouth, salivary gland is present and the teeth and tongue is there. Okay, as you people know, the teeth, if we say, in teeth 2 portion is there. Okay, one is that portion which is inside our gums, means inside our jaw. This is, say, this is our lower jaw and this is our upper jaw. In upper and lower jaw, which portion of teeth is there in the socket of upper and lower jaw? Which portion of teeth will insert inside? अंदर कौन सा portion रहता है teeth का? We call that portion as, yes, do you know? And what is the shining part of teeth called? जो चमकता हुआ teeth का हिस्सा दिखता है उसको क्या कहते हैं? That is called, anyone? You have heard about enamel? Enamel सुने हो? Enamel,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
yes. So the portion of the teeth which is attached with our the portion of the teeth which is shining, strong, and which is made up, which is seen white, that is the enamel. वो enamel है. Okay. लेकिन अंदर कौन है? jaw के अंदर कौन है? वो root है. Root. Yes, very good. So 4 types of teeth are there, as you know, in scissor, canine, premolar and molar. ये 4 तरह के teeth हमारे mouth में मौजूद हैं. Now, how many sets of teeth develop during one's lifetime? Yes, anyone? How many?
Ma'am, 2 sets of teeth.
There are 2 sets of teeth. Very good. 2 sets of teeth develop during our lifetime. Now, the first set is called
Milk teeth.
Milk teeth.
or temporary teeth. Okay, and second one is called
Permanent teeth.
Now, can you tell me what is the number of milk teeth and permanent teeth? Anyone? Milk
Milk
teeth.
teeth
Teeth
का
are
मैम नंबर होता
20
है
and
20
permanent.
और परमानेंट का 32.
Yes, milk teeth are 20 and permanent teeth are 32. Very good. Now, permanent teeth, if we are talking about, 16 teeth is present in our upper jaw and 16 in our lower jaw. 16 teeth हमारे upper jaw में है और 16 teeth हमारे lower jaw में है. ठीक है? And these teeth enable us to chew food, to tear food, to mix the food, okay, by grinding. So these are the things which you have to learn. So 4 types of teeth are given. Incisor are used for cutting food. जो flat teeth या incisor है उनको cutting purpose के लिए use किया जाता है. Canine, that is used for tearing. उसको tear करने के लिए particularly canines of which animal is highly developed? देखे हो कोई एनिमल जिसका कैनाइन ज्यादा?
मैम लायन
Yes, very good. Lion, you are saying very good. Yes, in lion, tiger, as well as dog also we notice that canine is bigger. कैनाइन जो है बड़े होते हैं इनके. ठीक है? अगर ह्यूमन से कंपेयर करें इन फ्लैश ईटर को तो इनके कैनाइन्स लंबे होते हैं, पॉइंटेड होते हैं, because they have to consume that type of food, means they have to eat the raw meat. Okay, that's why their teeth are pointed. So canine are used for tearing of food. Next one is premolar, that is used for grinding, and molar is also used for grinding. So these are the 4 types of teeth. Now what is the function of tongue? Tongue का function क्या है? Anyone? Function of tongue? Yes.
Tongue helps in mixing the saliva in the food.
Yes. Tongue help us to speak. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Tongue help us to find out the test पता करने में मदद करता है.
Tongue also helps in swallowing the food. Ma'am, tongue is also help us in swallowing the food.
In our tongue, millions of test buds are located, and 4 type of test which we people detect, that is due to these test buds. So tongue help us to test the food. Tongue help us in speaking. Tongue helps in mixing saliva with the food. So these are the function of tongues. अगर tongue के function की बात करें तो ये सारे tongue के functions. ठीक है? Tongue is a very busy organ. It serves as an organ of test. ये test का organ है with test buds scattered over its surface. पूरे surface पे इसके scattered फैले हुए हैं. कौन फैला हुआ है पूरे surface पे?
Test buds.
Test buds.
Test buds, very good. Now what kind of test we detect? 4 portion are there. This is the portion of detecting. What kind of test?
Bitter, sour, salty, and sweet.
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 Bitter, sour, salty or sweet. This one is bitter, and finally this one is bitter,
Sour and salty.
Sour and salty.
salty, sweet.
Salty and sweet. So 4 types of test we people detect by using our tongue. Now, this is regarding the tongue, which help in mixing saliva with food. It also help in swallowing food, and it has 4 types of taste bud. Look it. Now, next one is the organ which is called food pipe. What is the another name of food pipe? Yes, another name of food pipe.
Oesophagus.
Very good. Now, food pipe is a long, narrow, and muscular tube that connect buccal cavity to the stomach. Food pipe किसको connect करता है? Yes.
Buccal cavity, ma'am.
Buccal cavity to the stomach.
Very good. Now, food that have fused in the mouth is pushed downward into the oesophagus. जब हम लोग च्यूइंग कर लिए फूड का, सलाइवा से मिक्स होके वो सॉफ्ट हो गया, तब वो ऑयसोफेगस के थ्रू नीचे चला जाता है माउथ में. From here the onward movement of the food is due to movement of muscle. ऑयसोफेगस में जो मसल्स प्रेजेंट है ऑयसोफेगस के वॉल में, वो उस फूड को मूव करने में नीचे की ओर मदद करते हैं. कैसे मदद करते होंगे? एक एग्जांपल बताएं. One example, can you tell me? how the food goes down through the esophagus. The wall of the esophagus is muscular wall है. It is stretchable. ये stretch करेगा, muscles जो है वो stretch करेंगे, तो food धीरे धीरे जो है slowly food is moving downward like this. See here, if the food is present, it will slowly move downward.